What's up, guys? And today I'm finally doing Total Drama, or well, the Ridonculous Race My Way. I'm the one to get back on these, so I'm gonna just get right into it. Episode 1, obviously no one loses. Episode 2, I'm just gonna keep it the exact same. I'm not just no Leonard and Tammy. Like, you're not making it past the first episode. Well, you did, but like, you're not being like not first food. So yeah, episode 3, French is an Eiffel language. Honestly, I do see these. I do want these guys to go further, but honestly, I just think they would get annoying as fuck. So I'm just gonna say the exact same thing happens. So yeah, old men, you ain't winning either. No more sponsors for you. Episode 4, Mediterranean homesick blues. Now this is where it changes a bit. In my opinion, I think this is where the stepbrothers would lose. I feel like that they would just argue the entire time, and the geniuses would just about get out in time, or just about get to the circle or whatever. What the fuck's the circle called? So yeah, the stepbrothers, honestly, I do think that they would get out here now, because they get pretty annoying later on, and the story is so fucking obvious. So episode 5, Björken telephone. No one's gonna get out here. The vegans, or the same thing's gonna happen to the vegans, because I thought it was hilarious. Episode 6, Brazilian pain forced. Now this is honestly, well, no one gets out again. I actually think no one's gonna get out in episode 6 as well, because episode 8 is gonna be an elimination round. So episode 7, a tisket, a casket. I'm gonna blow a gasket. Honestly, this is why Tom and Jen get out. Like, the story was I didn't really care for them, honestly. Like, people like them because like they're cool characters and they're named after the people who created Total Drama, but like, that's the only thing they have going for them. Other than that, they're pretty bland. So yeah. Episode 8, Hawaiian honey ruin. Honestly, this is where the datas should have gone, in my opinion. I really feel like the datas should have gone in episode 8. Because like, the story dragged on for 15 goddamn episodes and barely anything changed. Like, it's the exact same thing with Best Friends. Their story dragged on for way too long. Way too long. So anyways, episode 9, Hello and Dubai. This is where Kelly and Taylor would get out, honestly. Like, they could have a fucking redemption story for these two, but honestly, I could not care less. I do not like these two. So episode 10 is a non-elimination round. Episode 11, I love redonk and roll. Now this is where the adversity twins got it last time. That ain't gonna happen this time. Honestly, I feel like Crimson and Ennui accepting each other would be really cool. Like, it would actually be a good story. So honestly, I think the Goths should get out now. I never understood why people like them. Like all they did was just be creepy. Like, they were funny at some moments, but like just they kind of just got annoying for a while. Like, a lot of like good teams kind of made it way further, but they wanted these two to make it far. So anyways, episode 12, My Way or Zimbabwe. That's gonna be a non-elimination. Episode 13, The Shawshank Redemption. It's gonna be a non-elimination. Down and out back. Now this is where the double elimination will occur. And this is what I think that the geniuses will get out, and the vegans. So I feel like the vegans would have kind of like the Duncan treatment. Like, they would get like all the even vegans, and I feel like Mary would quit and Elodie would not be able to continue, because Elodie was working with Jock and Jose throughout, like, ever since episode 4, because Elodie doesn't want to lose, but Mary doesn't want to cheat or like be evil. So Elodie finally snapped and quit, and Elodie can't continue for the partner. So yeah, she had to quit as well. So, wow, 4 girls in 1 elimination. That is sad. Okay. Mariori or less. No, that's gonna be the non-elimination, and this is where Noah becomes Depresso because he didn't get the girl. So yeah, episode 16, Little Bull on the Prairie. Now, honestly, this is definitely, well, I think that out of everyone that's left, I feel like the Adversity twins should get out here. I feel like it would be close between Noah and Owen and these two, but I think just about Noah and Owen slip by, like they did with Dwayne and Junior. So they had a good run. They got an extra 5 episodes to prove themselves. I feel like they would prove themselves to be good. Like Mickey would be on the bull and actually be able to do it. Jay encouraged him like the GOAT he is. So yeah, I really wish I want to bring them further, but I sadly cannot for my way. So now it's episode 17, Lord of the Ring Toss. It's gonna be a non-elimination. Episode 18, Got Venom. Now this is where I think Jeff and Brody's gonna get out. I want these two to make it further, but honestly, I don't see them going any further than this. Because, like, they don't have any story, they're just comedic relief. So they can get out like any time. And I feel like they would just let MacArthur and Sanders go past like they did with Kerry and Devin. So yeah. Which this episode kind of makes like no sense. Because like the episode's themed about them. So that's a non-elimination anyways. Episode 20 is also going to be a non-elimination. It's usually not, but it's going to be this time. How many teams we got left? 1, 3, 5, 7. So basically the last team that what it's called makes it to the boats gets an instant pass to the Kiev. And I feel like this is where Rock and Spud will get the little time to shine. They get to skip, and then Spud gets character development in the goddamn Kiev for once. He's not actually a sloth, but they still get first. Overall, the people I think will get out now is Noah and Owen. I feel like they would do the exact same Jeff and Brody would do, and they would let Kitty and Emma pass by, because honestly, Noah and Owen are like the best characters, but like a lot of people see them winning. I don't see them winning this season. Like, I think the best they would do is Final 3, but in my opinion, I think Final 7 is still pretty good. So yeah. Episode 22, How Deep Is Your Love? Now this is where I think Dwayne and Junior will get out. I feel like that like Dwayne would have to trust Junior to do something. I mean, well, basically go down and get the ball, and I think Junior will be able to do it, but Jose and fucking Jacques, dickheads, are just gonna fucking push them out of the way and make it. So yeah, Junior and Dwayne, very good characters, but I think this is the furthest that they will go. Anyways, episode 23, Darjeeling with it. Now this is where I think that the Rockos will sadly get out. I feel like these two would have a really good arc, with Spud learning to like actually be able to do stuff, and Rock being the leader of some sorts. So yeah, I feel like that just these two should have got more screen time, a lot more screen time in the show in general, because like they got a quick cameo in the new Total Drama, which I was really happy about. But overall, I want to see these guys more, hopefully. But anyways, episode 24, Last Tango and I can't fucking say Spanish. So the exact same thing is gonna happen. Kerry and Devin's gonna get out. Honestly, I don't see them getting out anywhere else except for here. even though the story drags on for like 20 years, still, like, this is probably the perfect spot to get her in. Plus, it's pretty funny when Devin falls and, like, breaks something. But they also get to bring someone back, and the people who I think that they would bring back is Dwayne and Junior. I know they were close, like, they were pretty close, but, like, they did this with Jeff and Brody, like, 3 episodes ago, so I mean, it's not that bad. So episode 25, Bahama Rama. Now this is where I think that the police cadets will get out. Honestly, I really feel like they're just protagonist types that will just, basically, we just know that they're gonna be a protagonist. So we're gonna eliminate them before the finale. Honestly, I feel like the coconut would just absolutely demolish both of them, and Emma and Kitty would not help them. So yeah, episode 26, A Million Ways to Lose $1 Million. Now this is where Jacquees and Jose get third, because, like, fucking hell, it's funny. It's just so funny of how they get third, and they say that third's the medal of failure. And our winners is Kitty, Emma, and Junior and Dwayne. Now, the real winners, in my opinion, would be Emma and Kitty, because Dwayne and Junior are rejoiners. But honestly, I definitely feel like that it could go either way. It can go either way. So this is my way of Ridonculous Race. So it's a bit quicker than the others, but honestly, like, I'm not gonna go through the entire thing of, like, clicking on every single one to put on the racers and, like, doing a high definition explanation on. I'm not gonna do, like, a 20-minute explanation on why Leno and Tommy deserve first boot. Like, oh my god, Leno and Tommy deserve first boot because they're unfunny. They're absolute dog shit. They brought Leonard in another season because they thought they were funny, but they're not. I'm not gonna go through that. But while I have you guys here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because if you haven't heard, I'm on a goal to hit 100 subscribers, and it would really help me out if you guys would subscribe and help me on that goal. I'm only 10 away, and when I hit 100, I am going, I don't know, jump off the roof.